before the modern world took shape, before borders were drawn. There were stories of people, land, and identity. In the heart of East Africa, two nations stand as guardians of history. Ethiopia and Kenya, their past is ancient. Their cultures are alive, and their traditions continue to shape the future. These two nations share geography, but each tells a different story. Ethiopia highlands, ancient cities, sacred traditions. Kenya savannas, coastlines, and diverse communities. Together, they are home to over 120 ethnic groups. Languages, clothing, music, and beliefs vary, but one thing remains constant: community. Ethiopia's history is one of continuity. The Aksumite Empire stood as a global power. Under King Ezana, Christianity became a foundation of identity. Later, King Lalibela built churches carved into living rock, not constructed, but revealed from the earth itself. In Gondar, Emperor Fasilides created castles that still stand today. Ethiopia's past is not lost, it is still alive. When colonial powers divided Africa, Ethiopia resisted. At the Battle of Adwa, Emperor Menelik II and Empress Tedubedel led a united force. Different ethnic groups, one purpose: victory was not just military, it was symbolic. A message to the world: Africa would not be conquered. Kenya's story begins at the coast. For centuries, the Swahili civilization flourished, blending African, Arab, and Asian cultures. Cities like Lamu and Mombasa became centers of trade. The historic Fort Jesus stood as a symbol of power struggles. Later, colonial rule reshaped Kenya, but resistance grew, culminating in the Mau Mau Uprising. By 1963, under Jomo Kenyatta, Kenya gained independence. In Ethiopia, culture is lived daily. Food is shared, not served individually. Injera covers the table, and hands replace utensils. The coffee ceremony buna is a symbol of respect and hospitality. It is slow, intentional, meaningful. Every cup tells a story. Clothing is more than fabric. In Ethiopia, the Habesha chemist reflects elegance and tradition. In Kenya, beadwork among the Maasai tells stories of age, status, and identity. Colors speak, patterns communicate. Among the Maasai, life revolves around cattle, community, and tradition. Young warriors pass through rituals of courage. Dance is not entertainment, it is identity. The famous jumping dance, a test of strength and pride. At Bomas of Kenya, traditions from across Kenya come together. Dance, architecture, and storytelling are preserved for future generations. Culture here is not history, it is alive. Ethiopian music is unique, built on a 5-note scale. The Eskista dance is powerful and precise. Shoulders move rapidly, telling stories without words. Each region has its own variation, each movement has meaning. In Kenya, dance reflects the environment. From coastal rhythms to highland ceremonies. The Luo use music in storytelling. The Kikuyu celebrate harvest with dance. Every step connects people to land, and to each other. Today, tradition meets modern life. In Ethiopia, Teddy Afro uses music to revive history and unity. In Kenya, modern culture blends tradition with global influence. Cities grow, but roots remain. Ethiopia and Kenya. Different paths, shared strength. One ancient and unbroken, one diverse and evolving. Together, they represent Africa's past, present, and future. Their stories are not just history. They are living cultures, and they continue to inspire the world.